first off, before we start, let's experience a moment of silence for all the paper hands who died here below $40 a share. I mean, come on guys, we were down 12% pre-market. Not only it recovered, but closing on the green above 6%, at a point we were even up 8%. As far as I want to be excited, guys, about this green day, well, I want to remain careful because I remember hedge funds are using all the algorithm and the high frequency trading and all the technology is based off of tricking us in our emotions into actually thinking that what we see on the chart is the reality. But it's not, because we know there are, I won't be surprised. This is what I think, but I can't reconfirm. But I won't be surprised if there are no more shares available because they already shorted more than the entire float of AMC stock. And the actual float for which we know we have the data is owned by the apes. So what you see on the line, what you see on the price on your app on the computer is not the real price. We all know that. So what they're going to do? Or actually, what did they do today? Well, because anytime it goes down, it bounces back, okay? But sometimes, like today, I'm more inclined to think that they will let you think, they will trick you into thinking that, okay, below these prices, once it bounces back, well, it's time for you to sell because you don't know, you're not sure. Because you can't predict the future, you're not sure when it's gonna dip again because you've been so far down. I mean, think about it, guys. We've been in the 60s, in the high 50s, and today we touch 30s. So if you were someone who bought at the 60s and you saw it drop below 40, you may have panicked and you told yourself, well, as soon as it hits 45 or 47 or 48 or even 40, I'm out. That's what they want you to believe, and that's what they want you to do. Because we all know, guys, at the end of the day, they have billions shares to cover. They have a bazillion shares amount to cover. Okay, this team are probably trading 1,000 times more than the actual shares are existing. So it's inevitable they have to cover, but they will trick you into selling because they want to cover at the lowest price possible. So guys, once you know that, it's easier to remain calm, to remain collected because we own this thing. We have time. They're already losing a ton of money and paying a ton of interest, which we don't have to pay. So relax, man.